Okay, I got these stones to fit. When I was sanding them, they got out of alignment. They were grinding bad. They weren't straight, so what I did was I put them together on the angled side and then on the flat side and rubbed them back and forth pretty hard like that, and that seemed to help straighten them out. It looked like they're fitting pretty good now. I'll try a little. Kind of stinks, this kerosene. I have a little fan that I use over here on the side to help blow the fumes away from my face. Okay, let's see if this piston fits. Nice and snug. I think I got it. Only got that cylinder number 1 to go, and then I'll be done with them. So many hours of honing. That stinky kerosene is like killing me. My son found this Ultra Pro white mineral oil on the Amazon.com for $18 a gallon, and he has Amazon Prime, so he didn't have to pay shipping. So I'm gonna try that. Looks pretty thin, should work good. When the oil gets dirty, the grinder quits working. It like slowly works worse and worse. Like I grind for 15 minutes and it takes off 2 thousandths. Down here I grind for another 15 minutes and it only takes off like less than 1 thousandth. So it's because the oil's getting dirty. That oil's a little too thick for my little pump, so I had to add about a pint of kerosene to thin it down. But it still doesn't stink bad and it's working. Finally done honing out all the cylinders. I don't even want to say how long that took me. Here's my final results. I get the bore size, the piston size, and the clearance. I think I'm good to go. Next I'm going to use this kind of hone. I don't want to make the cylinders bigger. All I want to do is just scratch the surface of the steel cylinder a little bit, make diagonal scratches in it. Just gonna squeeze this, stick it in there, and get a feel for how deep I can go without hitting the bottom. Right about there. That's it. And then I'm just gonna you can see the sides are all scratched up. Supposed to be important for helping the piston rings set in right. Diagonal scratches. It'll look better after I clean it up. Okay, after several hours of cleaning, my engine block is ready. First thing I'm going to do is check the crankshaft bearings. Alright, I'm just going to clean out all the bearings, bearing caps, and what I'm going to do is just put it together and check the clearance on my main bearings. These are my new main bearings. There we go. I'm going to put these guys in, take the one that has the hole in it, and the hole lines up with the hole here, the oil hole. Pop right in place. Has a little groove on this side. The other side goes in the bearing cap. These caps are the ones that go with this block. Everything else is from my other engine. This one goes up here, a little tab right there, a little tab right there. There we go. It slides right in place like that. Alright, they're all in the caps. Now I'm just going to take my crankshaft and set it in here. Alright, I took little pieces of this plastic gauge. I'm using the green one, and I have a little piece laying on the top of each bearing journal. You probably can't see them because they're so small. Now I'm just going to put these caps on from the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the arrow points towards the front, and I want to put them on without messing up that little piece of wax. These caps, just sit them on loosely and then get the bolts threaded first, and then we'll be able to tighten them down. Okay, the order to snug these bolts down, starting with the middle one, 1, 2, and then on the right side 3, 4, left side 5, 6, way over here 7, 8, way over here 9, 10, in that order. Now I'm going to torque them with my torque wrench in the same order. The tightening torque is 36.5 to 41 foot-pounds. I'm going to set it at about 38. Last one. There we go. Alright, they're all torqued down. Now take them all back off again.